Pitchers are pitching, guys are making the plays defensively. This is the kind of feeling, it's not going to last all season long, but you want to ride it as long as you possibly can. Perhaps push it up to double digits.
Bottom of the inning, now in for the Braves, Rico Jimenez.
Number 86.
And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
There's a strike. And a strike.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Towards first. The flip to the pitcher covering. One out, the bottom of the 10th.
That's why you hunt the lines on the corners late in the ball game like this. Positioned perfectly.
So the lineup flips over. Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris. Ball one there.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
The 1-1. To third. And he picks it up in foul territory. Checks his swing. Now would appeal to third. No, he held up. The tying run at the plate. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. In comes the runner from third, and now they trail by one.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Runner takes off, swing and a miss. Safe at second with a stolen base.
With a good arm behind the dish, it's definitely a roll of the dice here to try to steal second base. Man, he can zip it down there so quickly. That was a pretty good throw as well, but really good, clean, stolen base. He can be pretty proud of himself.
Sanchez ranging after it. Pulls it in on the run. And there's two away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Number two in the box now. Takes strike one. Lifted in the air now the left side. And he makes the catch. Ball game. And the Reds hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a one-run ball game. 4-3 our final score. A one-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon. Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Cincinnati Reds going up against the Atlanta Braves.
Ladies and gentlemen,
First pitch coming your way next.
Atlanta Braves.
So two down. Here's the speedy catcher, Oil Can Country Breakfast. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Looks like he went up there guessing on the first pitch and was going to sell out to it. Didn't make any contact, though.
Hard ground ball, base knock. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there was just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Swing and a ball popped up. Abrams moving under it. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Red strand of cup. On to the fourth. And now the catcher comes up to him. Oil Can Country Breakfast. The pitch. Swing and a miss.
No ball.
0-1.
Well, these Reds doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. Pitch count is pretty high, and they've played it 4 runs already, so I think it's safe to say their game plan is working out pretty well right now.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
So they forced the starter to put in a lot of work, and they've been able to get to him for some runs. And hopefully that bullpen phone is working today.
This to third. On to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth.
The first baseman, number 22, Matt.
Michael Harris next up for the Braves. 1 for 2.
The center fielder, Michael Harris.
Trying to bunt his way on. It's safe at first, a bunt single. Well, Singy, that was really nicely. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. That's in for a strike. For the second. Out there. And that ends the inning. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Here's the catcher. Oil Can Country Breakfast. Hit on the ground to the right side. It's through for a hit. And the leadoff man aboard. So digging in, Matt Mervis. Tied at 4. Runner takes off. Ground ball to the right side. And it gets by him.
Every now and then you'll see a right fielder try to throw out that runner at first. The hitter, he takes offense to it.
Well, nobody ever tried to throw you out at first.
Just the second baseman every time I'd roll over on the ground.
So runners at the corners, nobody out. Here's the third baseman, Alec White. Strike 2.
He's looking for a strikeout or a ball on the ground for a double play to sort of calm this situation down.
Popped up. And that'll fall for a base hit. Country Breakfast headed for the plate. Oh, caught up in a rundown now. Tags the runner for 1. Runner in scoring position. No outs. And the batter now, Jesus Caballero. Runner takes off for third. Pitch in for a strike.
You're killing me,
And the throw out at third.
Well, he had a really good jump off the pitcher from second, but he didn't.
And now the switch hitting catcher, Oil Can Country Breakfast.
Country Breakfast.
One time right now.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Here we go.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
Been a solid inning so far in relief. Getting them through this inning only down 2 could give their lineup a real opportunity to just grind their way back into this game with the few outs that they have left.
And it finds its way through for a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Still able to come through behind the count right there. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down. And now they've got some speed on.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Caballero tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. That's out number 3. Reds lead. In now for the Reds. Oil Can Country Breakfast.
Well, both sides equally as strong. So not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
Deal 1. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 2013 in the playoffs. You caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. We're in extras here. And here's the first baseman, Matt Mervis. Cruz back to work. On the ground to short. On to first. That's out number 1. And a run comes in to score.
Now that
Well, this is a big win on the road and going extras into 10. So hard to pull those out, but I think this team did a great job of keeping the crowd out of the ball game late. When you can do that, it kind of calms everything down, keeps the adrenaline of the opposing team down a bit, and you can steal a win and get out of here happy.
10 runs on 16 hits. No errors. They left 15 runners on base.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. He's already homered in this game.
Cincinnati, number 86.
And that's too high.
That's up. Country Breakfast.
And now 2-1.
Well, an interesting situation. One swing you can tie up the ball game, but if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
That one ran inside, almost got him. The tying run at the plate. And he walked it.
They're not ready to go home quite yet.
Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. And there's the strike.
It's just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
Trying to keep the game alive here in the bottom of the ninth. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Man, a good splitter can be devastating, can't it? I mean, that thing got halfway to the plate and just did a nosedive. Once you commit your swing, there's just no adjusting your bat path to get down to that ball. And the ball dips below your bat like it's doing the limbo. I see you do the limbo, Boo. You get down there, man.
Next pitch is popped up. Calls it in, 2 away.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
Stephen Ruffin getting ready to hit. 1 for 3. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
And that's a little bit high. And the count 2-1.
Got it. Get us out of there.
That one missed.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, that's a pretty significant 2-out walk as it moves the tying run up into scoring position. It's definitely not what you're looking for from your pitchers late in the ballgame.
And the 1-0. Up the middle.
They did it. They are World Series champions. Jake Peavy, you know what it's like to hold up that trophy. You did it in back-to-back years in 13 and 14.
Yeah, it's a culmination of a lot of hard work, years of preparation, thinking about this as a little boy and getting the opportunity to be a part of winning it. It is pure joy. And like you said, Carlos, overcoming years of going home disappointed in not being the World Series champion. Incredible feeling, and pretty good party follows after.
Oh, the parties, Carlos, in that clubhouse.
Rightfully so. I mean, you're thinking about all these years, all this hard work, all this dreaming. It's really a dream come true, just materializing right before your eyes. So the proverbial just sitting there victorious and exhausted at the same time.
Right.
What a great feeling.
Hey, you got a memento from the World Series.
I took home the duck boat. Me and John Lester rode the streets of Boston in this duck boat. I had a lot of family, still have a lot of family, that I needed to get on the duck boat. Had to buy it to make
You
that happen.
have that?
I got it. It's
No
congrats.
way.
On your World Series
Awesome.
championship.
welcome back. And now the first baseman, Ed Stewart.
The first baseman, Ed Stewart.
That one's in there. Strike one. Dives, and he can't hang on. Still able to get it there in time. And they come away with an out after a tricky start to the play. Kevin Takatsu stands in for the Phillies. And he pumps in a strike. That catches the top part of the zone, and the count is 0-2. That one missing inside.
It's a good take.
And it's even up.
That's low. Ball.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Some high cheese for strike three.
Oh, I see it more commonly in the sport these days, but man, a triple-digit fastball blown right by someone is still pretty awesome to witness. I mean, you got to be geared up and ready to swing it when a guy like this comes out of the bullpen, because that fastball, it eats, and if you're not ready, you're going to be walking back to the dugout.
Number 31 stands in now and watches strike one. That one misses. One ball, one strike. The wind of the pitch. And there's a ball. That's off the mark, and that's ball three. The pitch. Fouls one away, and now 3-2.
Hey, two down here.
Left-hand hitter waits. On the ground to third. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Reds take this one in a blowout.
Well, a big win by 8 runs, and when you have that kind of lead, you make it easier for the pitching staff to come out, make their pitches, pitch to contact, and not worry about giving up the lead. So nice job today all the way around to get the W.
14-6, the final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Ladies and gentlemen,
And the batter will be the shortstop, Jonathan Mejia.
Number 86, Oil Can.
And that is in for a strike. It's 0-1.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
And a foul ball.
Hey, you need a strikeout right here.
And the righty deals. And now 1-2. Off the mark there. 2-2.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Next offering upstairs.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Hey, two-way now.
The wind of the pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Right-handed reliever. Popped up. And he makes the catch. Ball game. And the Reds take the first 2 games of this series on the road.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
6-3 our final score.
6 runs, 11 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base.
Back here at the ballpark, bottom 9. This is J.J. Bleday.
Number 86.
Strike one.
Wow, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more guys that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Next pitch misses, and it's 1-1.
Hey, no outs. No outs now.
The tying run at the plate. And a count 1-2. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Jonathan Mejia will hit next. And takes low for ball one.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against it.
That one inside, and it's 2-1. Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the ninth. Next offering misses, and the count is 3-1.
The healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Righty delivers. That one the other way, and there's a hit. And now the lineup turns over with one away.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Tying run at first, the winning run at the plate. The next pitch misses, and that's ball one.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Last chance for the Phillies. Justin Crawford digs in now. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0.
Right now, they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
Swing and a miss. Now 1-2.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there.
Swing and a miss, and that's the ball game.
Well, this is the perfect way to finish up a road trip, a sweep in this series before heading back home. This is a team that's got things rolling, and when you get it rolling on the road, you want to make sure when you go back home, you keep it rolling.
6-5 the final. And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Chicago Cubs going up against the Cincinnati Reds. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set, and going for the Reds in this one, Lonnie Roth. What do we need to know here?
There's always a bit of a learning curve for rookie pitchers. You've got to get familiar with these big league hitters, and it's more of a chess match. But I think this kid's got good stuff and the potential to be great.
Oil Can Country Breakfast. In the box now, no balls and a strike. Strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And Chris behind the plate today, James Kingsley, known for being a little generous on the edges. Right side, hard hit. Over to first, and there's 2 away. Singy, what kind of strike zone is most frustrating for hitters? On to the 3rd inning. Here's the catcher, Adrian Del Castillo. And he lays down a bunt. Tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Perhaps he rushed just a little bit, didn't set the angle as the infield.
So digging in, Oil Can Country Breakfast. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 guys nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
Hey, be patient. Pick one out and drive it, kid.
The 0-2. Got him. Huge strikeout there.
Just blown away in that at bat.
2 on, 1 out. And now the switch hitting catcher, Oil Can Country Breakfast.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Swings and misses. And it's 0-1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
On the ground right side, and it goes just foul. Next offering in the dirt. And the count 1-2.
Good miss with that changeup away. He needs a ball on the ground for a double play. Minimize the potential threat right here. On the hitter side, nice job of laying off that pitch.
2 on, 1 out. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Pulled the string of the change. 1 down. And here's the catcher, Oil Can Country Breakfast. Out to center. Davis makes his way towards it. Stretches out and hauls it in. Tags up from second, and he'll head to third.
Gotta love the over-the-shoulder catch. I tell you what, those are really fun to make.
Runner at third, 2 gone. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jordan Lawler. And that's the 3rd out. Cubs leave 1, and they're on the wrong end of a 7-4 score. Oil Can Country Breakfast, the next to hit for the Reds.
Oil Can Country Breakfast.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, these Reds, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well. With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be
up the middle, and a base hit knocks in a run.
Picks himself up an RBI. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
And here's the first baseman, Matt Mervis.
Steal.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Gonzalez. They get 1. Country Breakfast. Caught up now trying to get to third. He's in there.
Well, the runner from first stealing all the way right there and being very aggressive, continuing on to third. Infielders have to shut him down, give him a look, do something to prevent that guy from getting to third.
So up next, Victor Acosta.
Second baseman, Victor Acosta.
And he deals. Up the middle. Slings to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third.
The ball for his first career save deserves to be on display at his house. I mean, it's kind of like when a restaurant frames its first dollar bill somewhere on a wall. You just can't forget your first save.
Ladies and gentlemen.
New inning getting
your
started.
attention,
To the
please.
plate now for Pittsburgh is the DH, Vinny
Number
Pasquantino.
86, Oil Can Country Breakfast.
And first offering is fouled off.
Hey, no outs. No outs now.
Looking to get the tying run on base. That misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
That one just misses. Facing a closer that delivers big-time velocity.
Well, normally against a big arm with this kind of velocity, you look for the ball down because the fastball up is a little hard to catch up to. But he's shown really good plate discipline by not offering at that last pitch down.
Matt Saul next to bat for the Bucks. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Drops a bunt down the first base side. Spin throw, that's one. And that's all they'll get. Now, Santiago Need, 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Strike 2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Next pitch is outside.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
This one in the dirt to second, but way too late. Safe there. Saul into scoring position on the wild pitch, and there goes the double play possibility. 2-2. Good job to fight that one off. The 2-2 on the way. Pats and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, you got to be pretty quick with the bat speed these days. So many guys throwing in the upper 90s, and you see the velocity on that one. Just tough to catch up to. I mean, guys are coming in, and they're going max effort. They're not looking to go a long distance. They want to get as many strikeouts as they possibly can.
McConnell swings through it for strike 1. Trying to deliver as the hero. Next one misses, and the count is 1-1. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Popped up. And he makes the catch. Ball game, and the Reds even this series up at a game apiece.
That looked like the pitcher was getting into a little trouble there, but quickly brought out a pitch that isn't what most hitters are looking for with that great velocity. But it was really good movement on the changeup and a nice win today.
By
Your attention.
New
please.
inning getting started.
Now
Leading
pitching
off,
for
Kevin
Fred.
Takatsu.
Number 86, Oil Can, Country Breakfast.
That one finds the zone. 0-1.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful, not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Makes the catch. One up, one down. And now the right fielder, William Davis. And there's the strike.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
Strike two.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first two pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Going 2 to Davis. Ball one there.
Ball, 2 strikes. Hey, we got one out here.
And now it's
2 balls,
even up.
2 strikes.
The punch out there. And there are 2 down.
Well, you always want those pitches back as a hitter. It caught a lot of the zone and definitely not the intended location, but those splitters can dance around and miss a barrel even when they're not perfectly executed.
This is J.J. Bleday. That hits the dirt, and it's 1-0. Good eye right there. The wind of the pitch. That one missed. Now 3-0.
Pressure mountain right here with the tying run in the on-deck circle. He's got to find the strike zone.
And now 3-1. Righty delivers. Fouls one away, and now 3-2.
Hey, now we got 2.
The pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Got him looking, and that'll do it.
The number 7 is such a cool and sort of lucky number. Well, this team has been playing really well, but to win 7 games in a row, there's been some luck and there's been some really good play. I think you get to this point, you start to look at, can we double that? Make it double digits, make it 2 touchdowns, make it 14.
So 2 down, and now for the Phillies, Carlos De La Cruz. First offering, runner goes. Pitch in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Throw to second, out there, and that ends. 2 outs, nobody on. In now for the Reds, Oil Can Country Breakfast.
Country Breakfast.
On the ground to third. Oh, he gloves it, throw to first, and they get the out. 3 up, 3 down for him there. Oil Can Country Breakfast digs in now.
Oil Can, Country Breakfast.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
Looks like he went up there guessing on the first pitch and was going to sell out to it. Didn't make any contact, though.
Strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 down.
Just blown away in that.
Go ahead run on base. And digging in for Philadelphia, Carlos De La Cruz. 0-1 down. Runner on the go. Strike in there. Throw. Save.
You know, nights like this when it seems harder to score, I like the call to put him in motion.
So runner at second, 2 down. Next for Cincinnati, Oil Can Country Breakfast.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Sanchez at second with 2 down. Bounce to the right. Over to first. And that's the 3rd out. Harry Ford stands in for the Phillies. 1 for 3. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Throw to second. Tag. Out at second.
Kind of a gamble right there. They're trying to stay out.
So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Number 31, the next to hit. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Safe at second with a stolen base.
Well, it seems like 90 feet is such a big... 9 wins in a row. It's such a good feeling right now with this club that no one wants to be the guy that causes the team to lose. In fact, they're looking at ways.
Your attention,
All
please.
set for the start of the inning. This is Joey Bart.
Number 86, Oil Can Country Breakfast.
That one misses. Ball 1.
If you're the
1
pitcher,
ball,
you've got
no
to go
strike.
right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
On the corner for a strike. And a count 1-1. Swing and a ball popped up. Makes the grab. 1 down. So the lineup flips over. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Richard Tran. That one's in there. That's strike 1.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Swings through that one out in front that time. 1 down, base is empty. On the ground to the left. And foul ball. Here comes a pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
Hey, what away?
And a pitch. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. The pitch. And down on strikes he goes. And 2 away now. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the second baseman, Michael Bush. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. And a good eye there.
2-0.
The wind to kick the 2-0. And a foul ball.
Hey, 2 outs here.
The 2-1. That's through there for a strike.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they creeping into my mind right now.
Full count.
3-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing across here this half. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things on. 11-6 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. One down and ready to hit now for Cincinnati. Oil Can Country Breakfast. And that one fouled off.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
2 strikes.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
The 0-2. On the ground out to short. Fires across the diamond. There for the out. Runner scores from third.
Batting in, the first baseman.
And now Ichiro Suzuki.
Hey, one away. One away.
In the air on the infield. And the infield fly is called. Two on with one out. Here's the Reds catcher, Oil Can Country Breakfast. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat.
Put a rip in the one. Put a rip in the one right here.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
In this situation, the batter's got to know what the pitcher's trying to do to him, and that's trying to get him to hit the ball on the ground, get 2 for 1. You got to look for something up in the zone. At worst case.
And a swing and a line drive into right field, and he'll play it on a bounce. Runner in from third to extend their lead. It's 6-1, and he'll reach second with one away.
Picks himself up an RBI. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
This one lifted in the air, left field. Saul makes the catch. Out number 2.
The batter now.
So 2 on with 2 away. Victor Acosta, the next to hit for the Reds. Grounded out his first time. That one the other way. Heath on the run, throw to first, and that'll do it. Now here is Oil Can Country Breakfast. Center field, McConnell settles underneath it. He's got it. 2 down. Here's Nick Pratto. He's already homered here in this one. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. There's a ball. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. Chris Peralta will hit next. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. That's in for a strike. Throw to second and great jump. And now the first baseman, Chris Peralta. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Strike in there. Throw. Save. Back here at the ballpark, ready to begin the 8th. And now it's going to be Oil Can Country Breakfast. Diaz back to work. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1. Hit hard. That gets through.
He was all over that one. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off. And now they've got some speed on.
And there he goes. And that one is lifted in the air. Suzuki moving back for this one. And an automatic double as it hops the fence.
This is a tough play for the offense to stomach. I mean, they did everything right, but the automatic double just ruined the hit and run. The runner had a great jump from first, and at the plate, really good contact. Just a little bit of bad luck robbed them of a run.
Here's a 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting a call he probably should have gotten. Didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
2-2 now. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and he's down on strikes for the second time today. Edwin Arroyo, the next to hit for the Reds. The pitch. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
Left-hand batter waits. The other way. They take the force out. That ends the frame. 2 outs. Runner on first. Gabriel Rodriguez. The next Pirate to hit. 1 for 3. Bunting for a hit. Out number 3. Pirates leave 1. So 2 down. Oil Can Country Breakfast getting ready to hit.
Country breakfast.
Throw over to first. Alcantara dives back in safely.
Clutch up, drive him in right here. Come on, let's go.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Looks like he went up there guessing on the first pitch and was going to sell out to it. Didn't make any contact, though.
Next offering misses, and 1-1.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at-bat.
So now 1-2.
Nothing but curveball so far in the at-bat. Kind of makes it difficult as a hitter to know what to look for because you start wondering if they keep coming with it or if they'll try to speed you up.
And he deals. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Keith makes the grab. Welcome back. And now Ichiro Suzuki. Rhodey back to work. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And there's one down.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to
6-5 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
6 runs on 14 hits. 1 error. They left 12 men on base.
So digging in, Sylvester Heath.
Now pitching for the Reds, number 86.
There's a strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to try to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Ground ball to the right side. And he handles it himself for the out. So up next, Brady McConnell. That's in there. 0-1.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that guys have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
Now batting, the third baseman, Gabriel
Rodriguez at the plate now. That's ball 1. And he makes the catch. Ball game. And the Reds claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
3-1 ball game, quick game. We were looking for a little bit more. It seemed at points the offenses were going to break out, but a total of 4 runs combined. Really good swings, making all the difference.
And welcome back. And here's the first baseman, Chris Peralta.
number 86, Oil Can.
Bounce to third. Stops it on a slide. The throw. Safe at first as they can't make the play. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Vinny Pasquantino. First pitch just misses. Peralta gets his lead at first with nobody out. And it's 1-1. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Saul, batting with 1 down, takes the strike. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Alvarez going back some more, and he brings it into the warning track. Last chance now for the Pirates. Here's the third baseman, Gabriel Rodriguez. That one the other way. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
This was a huge win to take this series on the road before heading back home. You go home feeling good about yourself.
Your attention,
So
please.
2 down. Reese
Now
Hines now at the plate.
Number 86, Oil Can Country Breakfast.
There's the strike.
Where's that first here?
And ball 1. The wind and the pitch. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Next pitch, not close, up high. 2 outs. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Is just 1 strike away. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 2-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 2-2 on the way. Lined, and that's a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
That's tremendous fight from him, and I know it's got the dugout fired up down there. Down to the last strike, and comes up with a hit to keep the game alive. It ain't over yet.
Lifted in the air, out to left. And he makes the catch. Ball game, and the Reds take the series opener here at home. And your final score, 5-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long. So 2 down, White Chavez stepping in for the Rangers. First offering, runner goes. Pitch in for a strike. Throw there, safe. Here's Machado, 0 for 1 so far. Chavez stands at second with 2 gone. Now a drag bunt, third base side. Gets it to first. That ends the frame of the bunt attempt. 3 runs. So next to hit for Texas, Reese Hines. He reached out a walk his first time. Runner takes off. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Out at second. That ends. Bottom of the inning. And now the switch hitting catcher. Oil Can Country Breakfast.
Oil Can Country Breakfast.
Country Breakfast getting the start at catcher. 28 years old. He's been on a terrific run at the plate, hitting over 350 in his last 10.
All right, one time, right here.
Slice the other way and foul. That one ripped. That'll touch down off the base of the fence, safely into second. He's got a double.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Matt Mervis, the next to hit for the Reds. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. In the air, right field. Hines hauls it in, and there's one away. To second with the throw, and no chance to get back. It's first and second, 1 out. Next to hit, Oil Can Country Breakfast. Doubled in his first AB. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn 2 quickly.
Kicks and deals. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And that's a foul ball. And the pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Two on, 1 out. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Both runners move up 2 in scoring position now, and that takes away the double play.
Well, that could end up as a way to get out of the inning, but instead it becomes a big strikeout situation with 2 in scoring position.
Hey, one pitch right here. Come on now.
Oh, great stop. Fires to first, and that's a great play for the out.
Well, he makes a great decision to go ahead and
Oil Can Country Breakfast. The next to hit, 1 for 2. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left.
See it, drive it. Let's go.
And the right-hander deals. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
at the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Now he breaks as bad as it's put in play. To the plate for 1. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. 2 outs. Runner on first. Oil Can Country Breakfast. The next to hit for the Reds. 1 for 3. Swings and misses. 1-1.
Looks like he went up there guessing on the first pitch and was going to sell out to it. Didn't make any contact, though.
And it's even up. And now the lefty going to count 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And he dodges that fastball.
Straighten him up a little bit.
2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So now the DH spot. Juan Urbina. He's already homered in this game. The 1-0. Runner on the go. Pitch misses. 3 throw to second. Great jump, and that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close. Next up for Texas, Esteban Machado. And a pitch. And that bunted towards third. Not in time, he legs it out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the catcher, Oil Can Country Breakfast. Coleman back to work. In the air to left, down the line. Carroll moves towards it. Great effort as he's able to haul it in. Runner tagging for third. And he's in safely at third with one out. One-run game here today. Your final score, 7-6. A one-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton.